Hello guys, Fish767 here. Today we are going to be doing something else, and I do not know what yet. I'm thinking... Oh, I know what I want to build. And I actually have a rare wild card, which means I can make it a lot better than what it would normally be. Okay, so we're going to be playing whatever this is, I forgot the name for it. We're playing this color combination. And we are going to be playing a lot of merfolk. And I made an iteration of this deck, and I don't think I showed it to anybody. But, oh wait, we might need those, we probably won't. But the iteration of the deck that I am currently trying to build, this is going to be wonderful. So the idea that I just had, this is a wonderful idea. Do you know that Simic card that says if it has 20 more counters on it, you win, and whenever a creature you control gets +1/+1 counter, you put a counter on it? Yeah, we're going to be breaking that card. That is a card that we are going to break as much as possible. And how we're going to do that is we are going to be playing Merfolk, because the Merfolk, they really like to buff each other. And what we're going to be running as sort of the reason why we're running red, because we could just run it without the red, but the reason why we're running the red is because there's a wonderful card, and that wonderful card is this card, Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells you control can't be countered, non-creature tokens you control have Riot. Actually, I don't want to play Merfolk. I'm thinking something could be better than Merfolk, you know? But we are definitely playing Rhythm. Okay, so we're going to play Rhythm, and then I'm probably going to go tokens, and it would be beneficial to actually have more of the Ooze Mythic, but I don't. We're going to add in another Simic Ascendancy, since that is going to more or less be our win con. And then we're going to grab our Helm of the Host. I love these Helm of the Hosts. They're wonderful. The reason why I was going to go Merfolk was for Cumena, because I actually did get Cumena to work one game. I got like 25 counters on it or something. It was some amazing number. So we're probably going to be running actually mostly green, and then we're going to splash these colors. So my thought process here is we are going to be running the sap. We're going to be running a bunch of saplings. We're going to be running this thing, and I'm going to see if I can't end up making this deck extremely good. I wish that we had more paths, but we don't yet. At least I don't yet. If you have more paths, that might be useful. This is definitely going to be a good card. I mean, it's a 6-drop, yeah, but it makes your stuff get big really quickly. Let me just adjust my microphone. I'm going to turn it off real quick and then adjust it that way that you don't hear all the background noise. Okay. I feel like that is going to be a bit better. Sound-wise, you know. Is this my good account, or is this my bad account? Because I don't have the lands I need. Is this my good account or my bad account? I think that this might be my bad account. Let me check. I'm just going to go over here into the land. No, this is my good account, because I only have Reliquary Tower on my good account. But I don't know where my good lands went. Ixalan did not. Okay. I don't know where my good lands went. We're going to have to go find them. Oh, it's because I only have green on. I feel silly now. But yeah, that's because we're building the green version of the deck. We might actually be able to splash more red, now that I think about it, for more things that just have Riot. And I want the Cinder Vines, because it's so good. But I'm not quite sure that it's worth it. Okay, let's look at the red here. Itali's not bad. Mirror March could be a good card to actually run here, but I don't like the way that our up in here, the way that this is distributed. I don't like how that's looking just yet. I think we have too many high cost cards. We need more low cost cards. Yes, this is a card that we need. Because we really only need to have creatures entering the battlefield. We don't really need to worry about much else. And then Lava Coil? Oh wait, too many Lava Coil. And then I can go turn on our colors and go look into the lands. And find the proper lands. Because if I'm correct, I'm just missing one land. I'm missing the blue-red one. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I've got lands. Now we definitely need more green, and at the current moment we need a little bit more blue, or no wait, we need more red than we do blue. I think that this is a good amount, you know, because we are running for 10, we're running 10 cards that cost a red mana, we only have to hit one, we have 6 sources out of 60, so that's a 1 in 10 shot. I might actually go up, yes, turn off the automatic lands. I think that that should be good. We're going to try this, and then for the little picture here, I like changing it, so we're going to change it to the Simic Ascendancy one. Ba-bam. Okay, deck built. Time to go test it. Microphone is on. What is it called? Is it called Temur? Or Temur? I can't remember how to pronounce it. Starts with a T, right? I'm not thinking of another color combination, am I? Because Naya has white, and Sultai has black, and Jund has black. I think I'm playing the right color combo. We will keep that. This is wonderful. Stuff's going to be entering with tons of +1/+1 counters. This card, amazing. If we're facing mono blue, amazing. They can't counter our stuff. Okay, we're not facing mono blue. We are facing white weenies. Or possibly white-black vampires. I do not want to cast that Saffron Migration yet. I'm going to go Rhythm into a Rejuvenator. Into something. At this point, okay, so it's white-green. Okay, this is different. I'd love to hit a land to Path of Discovery, and then have stuff start exploring, and then I need to hit a Simic Ascendancy. We run 2. Of course, our stuff's already so big that it doesn't really matter, but I'd love to hit 1. We will go +1/+1 counter, stay true to our way there. Okay, we didn't hit much important. We'll grab our blue now. I mean, yeah, we did get a Biogenic Ooze on the bottom, but that's okay. With this current hand, we don't need the Biogenic Ooze. Now, I'm just hoping that they don't run Cleansing Novas. That would be bad. That is bad. There's an untapped land. Yeah, that is very, very bad. We're going to Spore Swarm. And when it swings next turn. That's the plan. Also, I think I figured out how to clip something. I'm not 100% certain. I'll have to double check. We're going to block a 1/1. But if I'm correct, I can, if something cool happens when I'm not recording, I can get it to record it. I think. I can get 4 bodies out, but I'm just going to pass. I should have actually probably done that to get the Explore. It's okay. That has to die. I don't like that. Let me rephrase that. That doesn't have to die. It will die. I think that that's a much better. Why are you putting it on the lifelinker? Put it on the flyer. I can't block the flyer. I don't think I have a single thing with reach in this entire deck. Yeah, let's make saplings. Let's stack stuff on here. Okay, we get a land. Ooh, yeah. Library. Library. We're about to have like 6/6s. I kid not. Can we get the riots to go? Why didn't riot go off? Non-token creatures you control have riot. Oh, of course they do. That's wonderful. Well, I want the 6/6s, but I don't think I can get there. I want this thing dead more though. Oh, come on. What's blocking it? Block. Can I get my sapling to block it, please? Thank you. I want this thing dead, but I want to have a way to attack next turn. I mean, I'm not gonna attack into the angel, because that would be stupid. But, current plan, kill off the big dude, can't make any more little guys, and now the little guys aren't strong enough to hit in just yet. So we put 3+1/+1 counters on this dude, it has 4, then becomes 8, and it's a 9/9. And then how are we looking at killing the Ajani? Not very well, right? Because he only... Oh, wait, we have a couple turns. So... Migration? Or do we upgrade? Let's upgrade now. Submit. I just want one. Submit. Oh, shoot. It did become a 9/9. I thought it would. I wasn't 100% certain. 9/9. I wish it had vigilance. But that thing is big. Block it with the Shalai, or your Ajani dies. And I'm assuming Ajani is their win con. So they're going to block it with Shalai. Then they have to leave a creature open in order to block next turn. Nope, Ajani's dead. Yes. I don't have any lifelink in here. I mean, if we had Simic Ascendancy on the field, though, we would have won by now. Give or take 20 cards. Destroy all creatures, thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what you just did. That was such a bad idea. But I'm so happy that you did it. We're going to kick this thing. Make 4 of these dudes to go have them explore. Our deck is so OP. Do we need a land? No. I mean, we need a land. I don't want that land. Library. I'll take the lava coil, though, because I want to be able to get rid of Shalais if I see them pop up. Plus, look at this. We just got 8 power on the field for 6 mana. And we got to essentially scry. Or we got to surveil. My bad. We surveilled a bunch. You know, why didn't they just call surveil explore? Oh, I guess it's because it would mess up with other things. Because then you'd have so much exploring. That thing's dying, but I don't know why you played it. I'm just going to swing 6 at it. It dies. I'm going to have to swing more than 6 at it, but it still dies. Regardless, and I could technically kill off the 1/1 here. I'm just going to put out more pressure. Oop. I mean, we know they use Cleansing Novas, but look at this. I got 2 dudes here and 4 more dudes here. I don't want this. Graveyard. We get ourselves a mountain, a forest. We want that one on top, though. And we're going to want a forest in play. We're going to go swing there, swing there, swing there. Can I swing there again? Oh yeah, I can. We're going to kill off this Ajani, and then we will be safe to attack them. See, I don't want Ajani popping off because of the emblem, which gives them, how many? 3 1/1 cats, and then they gain 3 life. And the cats already have lifelink, so then they're gaining 6 life, essentially a turn, if the cats go into combat. And with 3 dudes coming out a turn, we don't have any way to combat that except with a Helm of the Host onto a Tindershoot Dryad. We only have to have 1, because then we make 4 a turn, as opposed to their 3 a turn. Although, well, we don't make 4 a turn, we make 4 every 2 turns, which is essentially good enough. Oh, shoot, that thing's big. Oh, and it has lifelink. It has like double lifelink. I can lava coil it to death. We are gonna lava coil it to death. I don't want to see that thing on the battlefield. No. You are very much dead. And then, just to finish you off, because I don't want you on the field. And then we are probably, do we want to Sapper, or do we want to save it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Sapper it, and then we're going to give it haste. That way that we can just get in as much damage as we want. As we need. Because we need a ton of damage right now. Oh yeah! Library. Let's go. I'll attack. 9 attackers. That's a lot of damage. 15. So, 2-turn clock. Oh, gosh. +1/+1 counter. This is going to be silly. We got ourselves a land. We're going to play that land. We got ourselves a Yavimaya Sap Herd. And we're going to go haste on this one. Done. Why do you say oops? Oh my gosh! Do you guys see that top deck? Oh, and he scooped. Yay! Oh, it's because I got Ascend. I didn't even see it. I'm blind. I didn't even see it. But it was there. I didn't even. Oh my gosh. That was a combo. I didn't even see the combo. I am blind. I kid you not. If he hadn't have scooped, I wouldn't have seen it. I would have swung in and not known how he died. Which would have been funny and silly, but not optimal. So that first game turned out really well, and I don't want to change much. I just want to look and see if there's any way I can fix a possible problem in the deck. Because we don't have any way to deal with fires, minus the lava coils, which were key to winning that game. Because otherwise you would have gained an additional... I mean, we could have won anyway. But let's be honest, I want to have more removal in here. And we can definitely make it red. And I want better removal. There we go, that's some removal. That is nice removal there. Can I get more of it? No, I only got commons. Is any of this a common that I want to have more in here? Maybe this one. I like this card. I didn't get to play it last game. I would have liked it. No, everything else that I want is not a common. So there you go, guys. That was game 1. I'm not done yet. Not done yet. We're gonna call this one +1/+1. Or no, wait, there's no slash. My bad. Bam. That's a deck. It's a really fun deck, I might add. I'll go play one more game with it, just to see if anything weird happens with it. Because, we got very lucky that game. We hit our one of rare that made all of our saplings get big. Because I didn't consider it. Non-token creatures don't get bigger. Making tokens, while still being helpful, is no longer as helpful without the Explorer card. This deck is going to go through a lot of changes before I'm done with it. Especially just of me getting the rares to fix it. And the Biogenic Ooze is the most important card in the entire deck, except for the Simic Ascendancy. Oh, look at that. We got Mana, a Helm, a Simic Ascendancy. This is wonderful. Oh, and our opponent mulliganed. That's even better. We get to keep, we'll show them a forest first. Oh, wait, yeah, they get to go first. Well, I'll mimic them. How's that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I get a land? And our opponent's not playing anything. Can I get a land? Please give me a land. I need a land of any color. Do you guys see this? This is amazing. And wonderful. And please do not play white mana. Or red mana. I don't want to face dinosaurs. I think that's the Naya deck I was talking about. I don't want to face Naya. Naya is not fun. Of course, this deck's not fun either. But we're not going to go there, because I'm about to win. If I can Helm next turn, Dryad the turn after, and not die to the Vigilant Bailiff. Oh, do I want to land? No. I want to Helm. Let's play it smart. Let's actually get combo pieces onto the field. Because Vigilant Bailiff isn't hitting in without Trample so far. And even if it does, it's only a third of our health. Or a fourth of our health. I can't math. Oh, and he's targeting it. I'll just block it with a 1-1. How's that? Does that work for you? I'll just block it with a 1-1. You can hit my 1-1 for a little while. I could make a 1-1 every combat. And then have the 2-2 still. I don't want to do that though. I want a Dryad now. Because I don't see any way that he's going to kill off the Dryad. No attacks. And at this point, it's game over. We win. If he doesn't have an answer. Now, if the Vigilant Bailiff gets trampled, we have a problem. If a Galta comes down, we have a problem. Oh, we ascended. Wonderful. If the Galta... Oh, wait, no we don't, because we make a 3-3, and then on their turn, once we equip up Tenor Shoot, we make 2 5-5s. So we'd have 20 power on board. We'd be fine if they played a Galta. More or less. Enough that we'd be okay. Now, I want to get down the Explorer card and start +1/+1 countering everything and win with the Simic Ascendancy. They probably have no clue what we're playing. I mean, we got good stuff from turn 1, well, turn 2 on. Like, we curved out here, and we don't have a curve, but this is our curve. This is the best curve that we can get. I mean, this could have been a land thing, a spiral growth, or growth spiral, and that would have been better. If that was the 2-drop blue one, that lets us put a land on the field. And then we could have helmed the turn after, but I want the Sapherd out there. He's going to use up his stuff, trying to figure out what to do, or he's just being salty. Connection lost. Connection lost. What? No. No, this is not okay. This is not okay. That was the best game I'd ever played. If I lose because I lost connection, I'm going to be so mad. This was the best game I've ever played on Magic Arena. Except for the first time Vigilant Bailiff actually worked out. That was so amazing, that game. I can't believe that I actually won that game. Please tell me that I didn't just lose because I timed out. If I did, I will be so mad. Okay, it's on my turn. Sweet. We got a thing. We are gonna equip up. What did they do? Oh, we had to take it? Shoot! Shoot, it's a 17-17, shoot. Done. I would have blocked the thing had I actually been competent enough to block it. We just lost. We just lost. I love you, Magic Arena. No, I really don't. I was just joking. Oh, now they're gonna kill off our Tenor Shoot Dryad. So we lose. We lose. I lost because I timed out. I mean, I would have lost anyway. There was no way I could have won that. Unless maybe if I had made 9 extra power. But I didn't know that it was big until after I'd already equipped. Can I clip that while I'm, can I do that? Oh well, I'll just edit it out. I'll make a copy and then edit it out. That was stupid. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That was the best game that we could have ever played. Ever. And we lost it. And we could have salvaged that. Because we could have had 9 power on the board. And we already had 3. Actually, no, we couldn't have salvaged it because they would have just killed off the dude. There was no way that we could have won that. My bad. No way that we could. Still, I can't believe that happened. That is stupid. We timed down. And that's just wonderful. That is wonderful. I wonder what the chances are. That looked like a pre-con build. What are the literal chances of them hitting that card? What are the chances of us hitting this 3 times in a row? It's 1 out of 6, or it's 7 out of 60. It's more like 10 out of 60 times 10 out of 60 times 10 out of 60, which is a very big number. It's what? 10, so 1/6 times 1, so 1/6 cubed. That's 1 out of 60 times 6. I don't know what 60 times 6 is. That is, or no wait, it's 36 times 6, my bad. That's 18, 216. A 1 out of 216 chance. If I did my math right, and that is allowing for other things to happen, obviously. We were playing a Flyers deck, worst matchup that we could ever be in. Oh, and they have a Field of Ruin now. Oh, look at that. There's a Flyer, and it makes our stuff intertapped. And that is my least favorite Flyer in the entire world, ever. Plus one counter. I want to make him... No, oh, there goes our card. Hey, but we get Dryad down next turn. I don't think it matters. They've got 5 flying damage on us. Our stuff enters tapped. Not much that we can do. Except for... hope for more lands at this point. That's all that we can do. Wait, do we get a draw card? Oh no, when it ETBs, draw a card. Well, I'm going to swing in with the 2/2 anyway. We're making 1/1 saplings every turn, give or take. We are technically ahead. Right now. No guarantees as of later. Oh, look at that. It's a 3/3. Yes. We need to get the Verdant Force now. Which requires another mana. Besides, we have 1 in our hand and we need 1 more. What is this? I don't like this deck. I don't like decks like this. See, Standard is so fast that you can't play, generally, you can't play really fun decks. Because you are just, oh sweet. We don't have quite enough. Can I kick that? I think I can kick that. I can kick that. Do I die next turn? I think I might, actually. Yeah. Or no, don't swing that one. I honestly do think I die next turn. If I don't, they're dead next turn, I think. If I can do my math right, we got 21, plus that makes 24, plus that makes 26 damage on the board. Most that they can block is 3 times 3, 9. So we have 12 that we can hit them for guaranteed next. And they scoop it up. Okay, I'm ending the video now. I'm going to end it on a high note. I don't want to lose another match to stupid things like timing out my internet. Which is almost, it's probably never happened before either. I want to get 1 more pack, and it only requires us to cast 2 more blue spells, or green spells. What is this deck? You know what, we're going to play this deck. I only have to cast 2 green or blue spells. This will be really quick. I want to open up the pack for you guys. I don't even care if I lose it. I'm going to lose this game. It's like 57, not 56, but it's like probably 46 cards in that deck are land. It was my land deck for when the thing was placed 40 land, because I could get down 7 before my opponent was able to kill me. No stall required. It was just all land. I have a really fun all land deck. It's 54 lands. Oh, this is wonderful. I can growth spiral into a growth spiral if I give it enough time. But it was 54 lands, 4 treasure hunt, and 2 zombie infestation. Those were our non-lands. Then you run 4 reliquary tower main boarded. You draw out basically your entire deck. You don't have to discard it because of reliquary tower. Then you play zombie infestation, discard 2 cards, create 2/2 zombies and enchantment. So you do it as many times as you need, and then you make a bunch of zombies and win. It would not survive in standard very long because of all the kill spells. I'm gonna stop on the end of their turn. Ender's tapped. Oh well, we get to cast both of them next turn. And if they deal us 20 damage in their turn, I'm going to build that deck. I have a deck that does that. I've never seen an opponent with a deck that does that, but I have had a deck that does that. Yeah, play that. Play that. And then I think that we just scoop now. Since we've played our 2 cards, we're gonna go good game, scoop. I mean, you can see my hand, right? It's all land. There's no sense in keeping that. No sense. At all. Okay, we got ourselves 500 coins. We're gonna go open up a pack. Maybe we will get lucky, and there will be a good thing in this pack. I don't know what good thing I'm after, and we gotta open up, what, 6 more to get this mythic rare wild card? That's not half bad. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. That about describes the pack. That is absolute trash. Okay. At least I think it's absolute trash. I don't have enough multicolored cards to go build a deck. But anyway, that was their +1/+1 counter deck. It did well. Actually, surprisingly well. I mean, it helps to get a Tinder Street Dryad every game. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I had a game a while back. I was playing my Battlement Infinite combo, and I asked what were the odds of that happening. My opponent had 3 Ionized, 3 Lightning Strike in hand, and that's what killed me. And I did the math, finally. There was a 1 in 81 chance of that happening, supposing that they got 20 cards from the top of their deck in that game, and supposing that they ran 4 copies of both. So, and that's also supposing that was a 60 card deck. 1 out of 81 transfers to a 1.23% chance of that happening. If it hadn't have happened, and they hadn't have had an Ionize, or any other counterspell for that matter in that deck, which I assume Ionize is the only one that they run, because they were full-on Izzet Drakes, if they hadn't have gotten that counterspell, we would have won that game. So that's a 1 in a 1.23% chance for us to have lost, and we did. And I don't know what the chance was for that Precon silliness green deck to actually win. I think I still have mine. Oh yeah, I haven't even touched it. How many do they run? They run 2 Vigilant. They run 1 Prodigious Growth. 1. That's a 1 out of 60. And with the cards that they had in their hand, we were on turn 6. Turn 6. So turn 6, if I'm right, that means that they get 13 cards? No, because they played first. So they get 12 cards. So that's a 12 out of 60 shot. So you divide that by 6, you get 2 out of 10, which is 1/5. It's a 1/5 shot that they could have gotten that. So I suppose that that's not half bad. But also getting a Vigilant Bailiff and a Blanchwood armor, those cards should not have gone together. They should never have been put together. Anyway, I'm done doing math. I'm very tired. And I do not like a lot of the Magic Gathering matchups I end up playing in. Anyway, that's been the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Have a good day.